Hello, Crisis X2 Light here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire Randomized. Now, things are going to be slightly different in this particular randomizer per se. For some reason, I kind of lost my last episode. No, not the last episode, but like the save state for the last rando. Don't know what happened, just got kind of lost in cyberspace or something. So, I made up for it very well with this particular playthrough. We're gonna see it right now once I, get the video going. Ignore that says back checksum. It always says that. Boink. So, what you see here looks the same, right? Things look the same here? Actually, no. Things are actually very different on the inside. And I'll show you right now. First, we got a boatload of money over here, 204k. Also, things are slightly different here. As you can see, Karn doesn't have a shield, but he does have some other things here. We have the Emperor's Sword. We didn't have that in the last rando. We also have the life armor equipped and 2 rings. Ox has the spine hammer and iron mail along with a skull ring. Nina has the loyal rapier and a clog. Bo has a tri-bow. And Gobi has a trident. He also has the diving hat equipped this time. As for our inventory, yeah, we got quite a few stuff here. We have not just one dragon heart, but we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 dragon hearts. Yeah, that's a lot of dragon heart. We also have we have another water jar. We have some other things here. The flame rapier, the rage hammer. The digging claw is new. We have the dragon sword. We actually have multiple dragon swords. Yes, multiple dragon swords. You heard me right. A flame hammer here. A thunder rapier is actually new to our inventory. This does thunder damage akin to using a T-stone or a B-stone or a bolt stone. We have the rust claws as usual. And if you don't believe me about how many dragon swords we have, let's go to storage. When I said we have multiple of those dragon swords, I meant it. Scrolling down the list, we have 2 more dragon swords. Plus we have 2 rod 5s. No, wait. No, we have 3 rod 5s. No, we have 4 rod 5s. There's 1 in our inventory. We have 2 rangs. I'm gonna sell this tri-dagger. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this vitamin either. We have a rod 2 here. A rod 4 and a rod 1. That's basically all the rods in the game. We have this dummy item called Lifter. Anybody can equip it, but it doesn't mess with their stats. And speaking of dummies, I know you guys been staring at it. This is a dummy sword. I've tested it in the earlier in the playthrough. It doesn't seem to do anything to the game per se, but I don't want to go too far using it, so that's why it's in storage. Yeah, I have a dummy weapon. I got this really early in the game. It's scary that this is actually one of the items a randomizer could spit up. Yeah. I have too many rod 5s. Also, during the off-camera runs that I've been doing, Nina learned warp very early, so I was able to speed run most of this game using the warp spell. We don't need this. Most of the things here we don't actually need, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the inventory a bit here. I'm keeping the extra icy claw that we have in our inventory because we're gonna get someone who can equip it much later on. And now that we have the dragon sword, there's something I wanted to show you guys that I couldn't do also in the last rando. I've been abusing speed up, by the way, to get through this area faster. Our levels went up like crazy during the speed up, during the off-camera speed up that I was doing. The battles can be kind of annoying, really, to be honest. They can be really seriously annoying. So just try to bear with me as I go through this area. And speaking of, I forgot to mention this part. I'm gonna go ahead and have the car defend here because I want to show you guys this. Yes, I finally was able to get these dragon forms earlier in the game. It turns out you do need the slab. I looked it up online. They say you don't need it. Actually, you do need it. It lets you get into the first dragon shrine. After that point, though, you don't really need it from there, you know? So long as you have dragon powers, that's good enough for you to let you get into the other shrines, but you also need to have the dragon equipment just to get into them. The next shrine is going to be a bit of a walk, so as we're getting over there, as we're walking over there, I'm going to continue explaining that it took me just a day to make it up to this point of the game where Primer's about to get hit by a torpedo. This is the episode that I wanted to put up like what? Near the end of last month? Was it? Or was it this morning? Oh, something like that. Yesterday morning, I guess. In this particular run, though, Nina, she has like next to no defense. Even the weakest enemies can do a lot of damage to her. I've had to heal her like multiple times off camera just to make sure she didn't drop dead on me. Alright, Cura 4. That's one of the best heals in the game. I think it's an AoE. Okay, game, we're like right near the stairs. Instead of going north toward Nabal, which by the way I took care of off camera, we don't have to see that scene again. We're gonna head a good long stretch to the left. It's time to go for a walk. Outlay's gonna be like tree trunks when we get out of this area. Oh, whatever. These guys are like incredibly weak and yeah, just stupid running RNG. Come on, bird brain, let us go. Okay, fine, we'll fight you. From here, we go to the right. After this fight, of course. The zigzag thing that this game has you do is what triggers the battles, by the way. It's something I learned from playing the main series Pokemon games, and you poisoned me. Now you die. Yeah, sure. He has heal too, so. Here's a shrine. Dragon shrines seem to be always surrounded by a small grove of 4 trees. But yeah. Before going inside, switch to our hero. Talk to the old man. You need proper training to break the seal. Go off this way for a treasure chest. Got a power dagger. You can sell that. Make sure you drink the water and make sure your HP is topped off here. I'm sorry to show you the battle with Talon, by the way. It's just that it was like really early in the game and it was like not really worth it, so my apologies for that. But this is a battle we're gonna do here. Make sure you save state in case something goes wrong. Excuse me. Talk to the Dragon Lord. You'll have completed this step if you can survive this test. For a battle against Bane. Let's see how much damage we do with our Emperor Sword first. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Dragon form. Basically, that's what this battle is. It was the same thing as the last battle, just back and forth, with attack, and then healing when needed. We're doing more damage to him than he is to us. Isn't that kind of embarrassing for the Dragon Lord? And that's it. Congratulations. Your training is complete. Use your powers to restore peace to the world. Now we have the next set of dragon powers. We have Ice Dragon, Fire Dragon, Bolt Dragon, and Gold Dragon. Now, Ice Dragon does an AoE ice attack, Fire Dragon does an AoE fire attack, and Bolt Dragon does an AoE electric attack that, let me tell you right now, might cause epilepsy to those that are sensitive to rapid flashing lights. So I might not use it too much. It's also the strongest dragon form that Ryu has, but for the safety of the viewers who are going to be watching these, I might not use Bolt Dragon too much, maybe once or twice, but for the time being, I'm going to be using Fire Dragon. He doesn't cause flashing lights on the screen that are rapid and thing, and the Ice Dragon just throws snow crystals across the screen. As for the Gold Dragon, even though it is by far the strongest dragon form at this point, it's only good for taking out undead enemies. Yeah, it's a holy dragon, basically. It's supposed to do holy elemental damage, and that's why it one-shots undead creatures. But yeah, there you go. That's what you need to know about the dragon forms. Congratulations on your achievement. Use your powers wisely. Indeed, I will. We're gonna put Karn back in the front here. To show you the dragon forms in action, I know I shouldn't waste magic doing this, but we're gonna show you this Ice Dragon, what it looks like. Actually, we're gonna do the you guys already know what these guys are. They're basically palette swaps of each other. So the Snow Dragon is like a light blue color. The Flame Dragon is like like a reddish color, and Thunder Dragon, as you saw, is a blue color. Now, Ice Dragon. We'll put these guys to defend because I want to This is what the dragon forms look like now. There's the bigger form. Back to the... Oh, no, we're going back. We're going back. We're going to rewind. Yes, I'm rewind. I rewound that. Because I want to do this. Show you what the Ice Dragon does. Okay, so he just shoots ice across the screen that seems to home in on the enemies. Next, we're gonna do Fire Dragon. Again, we're gonna have you defend. We're gonna cast fire. Now we're gonna transform into Fire Dragon. Big red dude over here. That's what the Fire Dragon does. It summons a red dragon that flies across the screen to wipe out all enemies. I'll show you one more transformation, but like I said, I'm giving you a heads up now about the Bolt Dragon. This is the Bolt Dragon. Big dark blue dragon. One last warning before I use it, right now. One last warning, alright? Letting you guys know right now. If you are sensitive to rapid flashing colors or you have like epilepsy, I would recommend then you look away. I'm sorry about saying that, but I recommend you look away right now because the bolt dragon is gonna unleash a bolt attack that's gonna flash the screen. Okay? I'm not hitting the A button yet. I can wait for you guys to make sure you guys have your eyes closed or covered. No peeking through your fingers. Don't do it. I know you're doing it. Stop. You stop. Stop peeking through your fingers. Don't squint at the screen. Don't wince at the screen. All right. Don't pretend you got your eyes closed but you're really looking at the screen out the side of your eyes. Don't do it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty intense. But we did use up a chunk of our magic, so we're kind of short on MP now. Lucky I have acorns. We're gonna go back up north toward Nabal because there's something I want to collect on the pier. I guess they want to die. They're called scorpions, but they have skulls. This game really hates Nina. Good grief, I almost killed her again. And now Ox is dying. Yo, yeah, heal yourself. There you go. Even if it's one scorpion, sometimes the game doesn't let you run from it. Yeah, see? It's only one scorpion and the game won't let me run from it. Come on, game. A snapper. Any fish item that you can find in the game, or even fish up from special fishing spots, they all recover HP and some kind of status. So, you know, if you ever need something to fall back on, there you go. A sharp bow. Don't need that anymore. This constant healing is actually taking up time of the video. It's actually annoying. Went the wrong way. Let's see if I can find it. Someone left their shoes here. There we go. Someone left a shoe behind. Let's see. She has a clog equipped. He has one. He has a skull ring, so we're gonna give him the clog. Wow, they gave him 10 act. He can actually act now before some enemies. Going this way for a shortcut back out of the castle here. It's one enemy game. Okay, we don't have to be here in the ball anymore. And ignore that cave that you see over there. We can't get to that cave at all. It's in a locked off area. We can't get there. Let's stop by Gant and do some healing. Then we'll clean up our inventory again. All the stuff here is basically stuff made for Ox and Gobi. We already have a spine hammer, see? An iron hat. Sure. Metal sleeve. Iron sleeve. Please destroy the weapon. We feel responsible for it. Of course you should feel responsible, since you all would... Actually, no, that's wrong of me to say. I'm sorry. It's not their fault. They were held against their will. The reason why I don't bother hunting most of the animals in this game is because by the time I get to their meat, due to the high encounter rates, yeah, the encounter rate will cause us to miss out on the item. It's not that I'm bad at shooting them. No, of course not. Really, game. Again, it's just one enemy that we can't run from. Whoa, he's kind of right there. You didn't destroy the weapon. We need Wisdom Sorceress. Oh yeah, right. Wasted time coming over here. Supposed to go to Arid. My bad. Speed run to the surface. I have trouble trying to get away from one enemy. My bad. Supposed to go to Arid. Now from Arid we go north to this tiny little place that actually wanders about if you leave it alone. Look at that, 3 sandclaws. If you don't go into the place, you see it kind of moves around. Talk to these spirits. The sorceress who sealed off the power of Tyr is sleeping here. That rhymes. Our leader is deep inside the palace. Our leader has been resting for thousands of years. There's nothing in the houses, by the way, so don't even bother. You know, I think I should pull up a map here, because this place is also kind of like a maze in and of itself, so give me a moment here. Okay, I got my map open over here on the laptop, and I'm looking at it, and let's see, going down this hallway, we encounter the same monster we've been encountering for a while now, so just run from them. Okay, I have Hux in the front here. Let's go to the right, left. I know my directions. Look, game, I don't have much time for this, right? We're gonna speed up these battles. Got a level up out of that. Break down these walls. A cure 2. Karn gained a level. Money. Now going to the right here. Break down these walls. I said break down the walls, not get into a battle. These chests don't have traps in them, so it's okay to open them as just ox here, and that's another cane that I'm gonna sell. And a broadsword that I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna speed up this part here because it's walking slow. Instead, we're gonna speed up this part because walking slow. Game. Alright, fine. We're auto battling until Nina dies. Nina, for Pete's sake. Every time I look at Nina, she's on her knees praying to the angel gods. Stop with that already. I overshot it. They're literally only doing like 1 or 2 damage to her, and she wants to be praying to the angel gods. I dropped my controller. Okay. There's just a straightforward path going straight up here. Alright, we're in this room now. A wing sword. Another broadsword. A lot of broadswords here. Dang it. I got stuck. Gotta hurry this up, game. And we can hold out to that. Let's see. I know the red slimes do shock, which is literally shocking that they would do that to my dragon, man. Let's see. My head's so itchy. Sorry about scratching my head a lot. Whoa, shocking. We have 3 bosses here to fight. You are the warrior destined to be a hero. Did you come to disturb the sleep of the sorceress? You must prove your worth to be in the presence of the sorceress. Let's see what you're made of. Use the icy cane here. Now, as promised, I'm not going to turn into the bolt dragon for this fight. I'm going to turn into the fire dragon instead to protect your eyes. Your eyes are very precious. Don't want you people going blind. Good job, Karn. Well done. Boss number 2. Cloud. The last guy I think was called Wisp. Sorry if I went over the name too fast. I'm just trying to get this like over with, so well done. Missed. No, not the game. Since all of Ryu's attacks are basically magic attacks, trying to raise his attack is pointless. And here's the AoE T-ball attack. Ow. Ooh, a slam attack. Nice. You are very determined. I will allow you to wake her. Sorceress, there is someone here to see you. No response. Sorceress, a descendant of the hero has arrived. Please, wake up. Still no response. We'll have to resort to Plan B. Plan B? What is Plan B? What are you guys talking about? What is Plan B? Oh, jeez! Aye! What's going on here? Our duty is to protect Sorceress. We have accomplished our goal. Please be nice to the Sorceress. We will go now. Goodbye. You better have a very good reason for waking me. Nice typo. What's that? Do you want to sink the vessels of the dark dragons? Blue is a serpent woman, by the way. A Nagaet. Take this with you. It's the old egg. Put it in a warm place like the volcano. It will hatch and the bug inside will cause a typhoon. Now I'm going back to sleep. Lazy. She's so lazy. Now this is gonna be a rather out of the way place to do a save state, but there is a heal here. So yeah, episode's going on long enough. So with that, thank you all for watching this episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments and I do leave hearts to let you know that I read them. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we figure out what to do about this old egg. We were told what to do, but where are we going to find that volcano? So until then, take care of yourselves, don't get sick. Remember your health is very important in this world, just like you are very important as well. I'll see you guys then. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Light. Take care. Bye bye.